Hello everybody, this is Kimberly from Journal Breeze. Welcome to my studio and the giveaway. Yay! Finally, it has arrived. And the surprise is a book that I am a contributing author to. Yay! The Great Book of Journaling. How journal writing can support a life of wellness, creativity, meaning, and purpose. And I'm telling you, this title does not oversell it. This is a great book on all kinds of things that have to do with journaling. It's not a book of prompts per se. It's methods and techniques and how to get unstuck. Very well-known people are in this book. Sark wrote the first chapter, for example, and other people that you've seen over the years who have written books on journaling are all part of this book. So I'm very honored and thrilled to be a part of the book. It's actually my second book on journaling. So I wanted to tell you what the simple rules are to be in this drawing to win both a book and a trifold, the trifold that I made during the premiere of my YouTube channel. So 2 people will get 2 items in the mail, and the giveaway is running from June 30th to July 9th. It'll end at midnight. This is a Saturday, Pacific Coast time, PST. And then on Sunday the 10th, I will use the random number picker, and from that I will be able to show you who the winners are. So all you have to do to enter, a lot of you are already entered. You simply have to be a subscriber to this YouTube channel and to my Instagram channel, which is also Journal Breeze, at Journal Breeze, and then leave a message in the thread below this video. That's it. Subscriber to both of my social media accounts and a message below this video. So I will then have the random number picker use the range of people that have entered below this video to pick the 2 winners. And anybody is welcome to join the drawing at all. The cost to send these items anywhere in the United States is $10. It's like $9.95, and that's by priority because there's a lot of weight, so it's actually the least expensive way to go. So for anybody that's beyond the United States, I will contribute that same $10 to your shipping costs, but I will ask that you pay the difference to me through PayPal before I mail it. And that's it. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about the book, share with you more about the book, but I'm going to use my own, oopsie, the light just fell over. I'm going to use my own copy to show you the book from. And I also brought some cameos to show you that I had mentioned were in my collection, and I use cameos quite a bit now in my pieces, and so I wanted to share some real ones with you. But first, let me talk to you about the book. This book, it has just the most wonderful setup. Each chapter is arranged in a similar fashion. This happened to be my title, but it wasn't necessarily everybody's to pick their title that way. It just worked out well for me. So each chapter is kind of named by the main the conflict resolution journal. So, what it is that you mainly are talking about is what the chapters are named for. And there's no repeats. And then we were asked to contribute a quote that we like or a short sentence or 2. And so I contributed a haiku and a definition of contemplating. And then we were to talk about our method and how we came to it and anything personal that we wanted. They really encouraged personal contribution. And so in my method, poems come out. Poems just come out on the paper. It's astounding to me, and they rhyme. So I'm not a poet, and I just have, folders full. Prose also comes out, and it's just so much fun. And there's only a very short period of time where this happens, and it's right after finishing the type of meditation that I teach under Try This. So if you've never meditated, I'm telling you how you can do it. It doesn't have any spiritual underpinning. This is not about any orientation. This is just a simple meditation method. I talk about timing, posture, environment, and then the meditation itself, which you can do without journaling. So it's a really duo chapter. And then I talk about the transitioning to journaling, and this is where the magic takes place. So I think you'll find this to be a very helpful and fun method. And for the people who are my followers on Instagram and even YouTube, who are from New Zealand and Australia, this poem is about the earthquake that you had in 2011, interestingly enough. And I included it in the chapter because it's exactly the way it came out on the paper. So this is a really fascinating way of sort of having a part of you, at least a part of me that I don't access in normal journal writing, all of a sudden appear on the paper. But I'm not going to read it to you because I think it's more fun for you to find out. So I'm going to find Sark's for you. Sark, Juicy Journaling. Of course she would call it that. And she quotes Clarissa Pinkola Estes, who of course is such a famous writer. She says, the quote says, "I hope you will go out and let stories, that is life, happen to you, and that you will work with these stories from your life, not someone else's life. Water them with your blood and tears and your laughter till they bloom, till you yourself burst into bloom. That is the work, the only work." And then Sark talks about what she journals about, how she gets the movement going. Her micro movements is her method to share. It's just a fantastic book, you guys. I think anybody, if you've never journaled, this book will help you. If you've been journaling a long time and would like to try something different, this book will help you. Eric Maisel and Linda Monk were the editors that gathered us, and they each have their own chapter as well. Eric Maisel has written over 50 books. He's very well known, and he is a creativity coach. So you may very well be familiar with him. So many people are. And Linda Monk, she also is a coach, and she is the head and director and owner of the International Association of Journal Writers, which I've been in for quite some time. I've also taught journaling workshops for many years, since, I don't know, at least since 2010, and I think before then. And I've contributed to other books on journaling. And I really think it's a marvelous way to work through problems and to figure stuff out and to write down ideas that you can do steps to reach. And so I've been journaling since I was a little girl, and I really journaled a lot as I went through college and in my 30s and 40s. And I think it's just an incredible way of getting to know yourself better and letting off steam and getting things out on paper so you can read them back and develop insights that might have been hard to gain had you just used your mind. So I have a lot of admiration for journaling, and I encourage people to do it. But I think, talking to people who make journals, we all understand that journaling has merit. Not everybody does it, but I want to say that there's many ways to do it, and it doesn't have to be unloading your personal stuff. It can really be other things, which this book will introduce you to. It doesn't have to be a deep dive into your personal life. It has many different expressions, and you make it work for you. You fit it into what helps you enjoy your life more, or enjoy your journaling more, or enjoy your journals more. So that's it. Now to share with you, and you can get it on Amazon. It launched mid-June. I gave my piece last spring, and the publication I knew was going to be now. So it just happened to be a wonderful synchronicity that the book launched and my YouTube launched at just about the same time. So I just wanted to take advantage of this opportunity to share it with you. But if you don't want to wait, or you would love to win a copy but also have a copy for yourself earlier, then it's available on Amazon. It's published by Mango, and which is not a self-published book, and it's a beautiful gift. I think it's $22.99, and Amazon's taken off like $3, so it's about a $20 purchase. And now to show you my cameos. This is an antique cameo, or I don't know exactly how old it is, but I think it's old. I bought it ages ago. It's got pounded pewter on the edging. You don't see that very often. And I think because she has these leaves and grapes in her hair, it makes me wonder if it came from Italy. I think it's possibly an Italian cameo. And it was a pin. And it's so big, I'm sure they wore it at the nape of their neck. This is a cameo that I received as a gift, and it's from Greece. It was bought in Greece, and it has the pin and the loop for the chain. You can kind of see through the cameo material, color changes, and I love it. It came from a special person. And this is another antique cameo, very traditional. Pearls, authentic pearls at the top and the bottom and the sides. I believe this is onyx. I'm quite sure it is. And it also has the loop for the chain, and then there's a pin. It's a beauty. I'm sure it was extremely expensive in its day. The woman looks like she was from the early 1800s. And I believe I bought this in an antique store decades ago now. So these are my beloved cameos. Oh, and I've got a ring on. This is costume jewelry. I bought it a long, long time ago. I don't really wear it, but I wanted to wear it for today. And it's fun, and it's a sweet lady that looks like it's more of the early 1900s. She's got her hair tucked away in a way that women wore it back then. And yeah, so it's fun to wear it today for you. So there you go. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, anything at all that you would like to ask me, please don't hesitate. I would love for all of you to win the book, and so I hope you will enter. I hope it seems like a real fun thing for you to win. Of course, I'll sign the book to you and from me, and you can leave me a DM at Instagram or on the post I'm going to do where I talk about this, or you can leave me a question on the comments below, and I will get back to you, I promise. So that's it. You have until July 9th, midnight Pacific time, and then I'll do the drawing on a video on the next day, Sunday, July 10th. And of course it will be posted. Oh, and if you win, then get in touch with me so you can give me your address. So do that through my DM, so it's private through Instagram, and then we can talk about that. And if you do live outside of the country, then I will need your PayPal email, and I will go to the post office with it all wrapped and get the best price for you. Okay? Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being my subscribers, for watching this, for wanting it, for being happy for me if you are, which I think you are. And that's it. So happy July 4th if you are in America, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.